Hello, hello, hello. How you going, rail fans? Welcome aboard to Australia's home of simulation from the land down under. Australia Worldwide Gaming. Let me get this mic up a little bit for you. Hello and welcome to you. Welcome to a new era of train simulation here on our YouTube channel. And let's get it rolling, shall we? I need to actually change my logo on there somehow. I'm just trying to think how I can actually do that. Can I even click on it? It's got a clicking area, but I don't know. I'll work that one out later on. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our third train simulation video game, adding to our collection of what is already our train sim world experience and train simulator experience. And welcome to SimRail, a railway simulator. And this is the official full release of early access, ladies and gentlemen. And it released early hours here in Saturday morning here in Australia. And yeah, I purchased this one. It is on sale at the moment on a discount on PC Steam. It is a PC game only, and there is future aspects for it to be going to console. They reckon it could be here in 2023, but I would not be surprised if it actually falls later into 2024. So thank you very much for joining me. It was an absolute honor and privilege. We brought you the prelude of this particular simulator early last year, and I did, or I think it was mid-year. I can't remember. But anyway, I did do a prelude of this gameplay in 4K 60 frames per second in 2022, and it was added to the playlist. We started a playlist back then because we knew that we were going to eventually get this release and build on the collection. So this is the start of the collection, and we thank you very much for joining us here on this 14th of January 2023 from our studios here in Sydney, Australia. And my name, g'day to you all, is Scott, is my real name. Hello to you all. But I am known as the Australian Don, the Godfather, and welcome aboard to our fantastic coverage of SimRail here on our YouTube channel. What was originally known as 2021, better to just keep it as one name. Don't do a dovetail and continue to call it something when it's technically still train sim world. So anyway, or train simulator, same thing. Anyway, so if you're new to our YouTube channel, welcome aboard. If you're a returning customer, welcome back to the stage, and I'd love to have you on board. By the way, there is subtitles in Polish for you Polish-speaking people. I do have a great bunch of people that actually have a Polish background. They're long-time friends of mine here in Australia, actually. And I've known the family for quite a long time. I've met their butcher and all. So yeah, it's long-time family friends of mine, and actually my best mate Joey has a Polish background. His lovely sister as well. G'day, baby. So yeah. Anyway, let's get into it. We are ready to rock and roll. Now, you need to complete the tutorial to unlock multiplayer. Now, we have aspects to do multiplayer at a later stage, but at the moment, we're concentrating on getting started. This is all new to me. So, it's been a long time. I am going to be rusty as hell on this particular one, but it shouldn't be too much difference. Anyway, let's have a look at the options you have. We're going to run through. This is going to be today a welcome introduction for you all. We're going to dive deep into what options you have, what control settings you have, what you can expect from the game. This is sort of the welcome. So we're going to be doing the tutorials. We're going to dive deep into the dirty side of the game before we get into the good side of the game. You know what I mean? So today is what we're going to do is we're going to show you all the options for sound, graphics, all this razzle dazzle, controls, interface. You know, this is what it's all about. So you have the options for settings for all the way up to ultra. You can custom them to your liking. Very low, low, medium, high, ultra is the options for here. And yeah, because I have two displays, I have display obviously for my information for the live stream and, you know, all my OBS stats, because I use OBS Studio for live streaming, and I have the stats on there, the live chat, you know, microphone, all that working, making sure that's all clear, all my sources, scenes, all that razzle dazzle, and how long I've been streaming for, and if I've got any drop frames and in frame network, render lagging, or razzle dazzle, you know. Anyway, so we have display option. Obviously, we're on the main screen. 144 hertz screen is what I'm rolling with, and by the way, I have a filter to upgrade the streaming to 1440p. So, borderless window is what I roll with. I highly recommend. This is something I always do with Train Sim World, you know, other games as well, and yeah, borderless window and Train Simulator, of course. So borderless window. By the way, another thing I also recommend. What I do is outside is go to the properties. I go to Run as Administrator. I also go to application over the top of that. Click on that. You know, the razzle dazzle at the outsides of it. Highly recommend that. VSync, you can I can enable double if I wanted to. I just keep it as single for now. Rescaling, you have the options of none, AMD, FSR, and NVIDIA DLSS. That's what I'm rolling with, DLSS, because I have obviously a gigabyte 3060. All right, texture, resolution. By the way, you can go half, you can go 4/4 resolution, or you go full resolution. I'll go full resolution, of course. Render distance, you have the option. You can balance this out, you know, to your liking. Whatever, 2000 to 500 is what you can do. So I'm gonna go in the balance here for probably yeah, little bit in the middle here. We'll go a little bit. Go around 11. Oh, that'll do. Anyway, render distance. Yeah, 11. We'll go there. All right, traction render distance. Now this is 500 maximum. You know what? I'm going to do 405. Tracks rendering distance. We'll go 469. Yeah, we can balance. We can work on this. There is people rendering distance. Now this is really cool. This is something I highly recommend to go up high. Load. Don't even ask me what that is. All right. So reflections and post processing, mirrors on, of course. Screen space, reflections, quality. We'll go high for now, and post FX quality on high. Lighting quality, you have all the way up to ultra to high. I'm just going to leave it at high. Quality of clouds, you can go high, medium. We're going to keep it high for now. Vegetation distance, I'm going to put at, you know, vegetation is something that's not really major for me, so 77 and 1184 on that one as well. Draw grass, you can have off if you wanted to, or on. Draw distance on multiplayer is, you know, we're going to get 11% on there. LOD switch distance, we're just going to do 69. Plant shadows, I've got off at the moment. Increase plant shadow distance, yeah, we can have that on, and then we can leave it as the plant increase distance. Just leave it off. Unload vegetation outside of cab view. I'm going to leave off for now. Car limit is 17. Motion blur you can have on or off. Depending, yeah, some people don't like motion blur, some people do. I am somebody that sort of doesn't really like the motion blur. I just don't like blurriness at all. I just think, you know, like, hello, am I blind? You know, I don't really like it. Never been a fan of it. As you know, we have a major blurring issue with certain things on Train Sim World, and I don't really like it, to be brutally honest. It's something that's always been something I would have liked to see them do. So anyway, you got that, and then you got that cab one, in-cabin one there as well. All right, sounds. Now, you have the options for sound. You have a lot of great sounds. You have stereo surround 7.1. Wow. Did not know about that. That is really, really cool. So surround 7.1 is highly recommended. As you can see, the mic is moving around. Let me just stop for a second. This is the Godfather speaking. Can I have clearance for the track ahead? Over. And yeah, you have the options of a few options here for sound, stereo, up to surround 7.1, which is absolutely awesome. So if you want that 3D effect, yeah, that'd be really cool. I'm gonna go with surround sound now. Now I know that's it. Main menu, main volume, 100%. You have effect volume. You'll have music background. You can have, let's just put that on for a second. So menu music background, you can hear the trains and everything in the background. You have environment volume, you have system volume, you have another one there, mute on focus loss. You have all that. Okay. Simulation. Now, head bob. You can have on, so like that. Signal visibility enhancement level. Oh wow. Okay. Let's get that up higher. Accessibility options. Simplified controls. Disabled. Disables the. Okay. Automatic radio channels. You know what? I'm going to turn that on. Language. Now, you have the option for language. Obviously, there definitely should be Polish here. Yes, right at the top there. So you have the all the languages here. You have Polish, English, French, German, Italian, Russian, Spain, and Czech Republic. Now, it's a little bit disappointing that they haven't got Chinese or Japanese or, what else? Yeah, other options there, maybe Mexican, Spanish, a few other options there as well. Canadian, French. There's a little bit few other options there that they could go with, and you'll find that to be a little bit... Murray would also be one option I would like to see as well, for the people in New Zealand. G'day, brothers. So yeah, I just think it's a little bit you can have other options as well. Tongan and Samoan, and a few other options there as well, especially for the people here in the South Pacific. We love to have options for other stuff. We don't just speak English. Hey. So, I do. I speak English only. So, unit system, you can have it as Imperial or Manenic. Hopefully I've said that right. Chat filtering filter. I don't understand what that means. Maybe it's swearing. Cutting out the swearing. So, I've put that on. Timetable, dispatcher panel. You can have displayed or hidden. You can have notifications displayed or hidden. I'm going to have it displayed for now. I'm just going to see what that is and see what that takes away. Track information displayed. Speedo displayed. Chat and microphone recording indicators displayed. Chat and microphone, let's get that away. We don't need that. User mini profile displayed or hidden. All right. Now, controls. This is what we're all here for. You have the option to change the controls around, folks. And I'm pretty sure you can also play with a controller. So I'm going to turn that off actually because I'm not using it because I use keyboard and mouse with with my train simulation, so don't need that. Camera sensitivity. Now you have the option to have it. I've got it on free at the moment. You can go up to 4 if you like. I'll put it on 309. You can change the way. I highly recommend no. You have all cam sensitivity at free. Leave that off. Camera switch accessibility. Let's put that up there. Toggle free look. Yes. Use track IR. Oh. That is interesting. I'm going to have that off for now, but I'm going to actually check that out one stage. Look around. It cannot be changed. See, look around. Seriously. I wish that could be an option. Move forward is W. This is on foot, by the way. On foot controls. Moving forward, W. Move backwards, S. Move left, A. D is right. So it's basic controls. Yeah. To my liking, jump is a space bar. Sprint is the right shift would be better because that's what I use with Train Sim World. That'd be easier. Right. Teleport cabin and in-cabin camera is 1. Orbit camera is outside. 2. First-person camera walking is 3. Next in-cab camera is 4. Previous vehicle camera is 5. End of vehicle camera is 6. And get up from the driver's seat is E. Interface keys. Push to talk. I think would be better if it's... yeah, it is the escape button. The escape button, that is, by the way. Oh, no, it's not. It's the button underneath the escape button. Write in text, player list, F1, the trigger the timetable. Oh, okay. This is to trigger all the displays and that. Okay, so... Alright. These are the vehicle controls. Alright. So, this is probably highly recommended to be the best settings. I'll probably play around with a few of the settings here, and this is probably my recommendation. If you're used to playing Train Sim World, Train Simulator, by the way, everybody has a different aspect of how they play the game. And depending if you're right-handed, left-handed, you know, left-handed, right-handed, sorry. Right-handed, you know, I am, you know. But if you are left-handed, then you might, you know, find that it might be a little bit different. But trust me, keyboard, it doesn't matter if you're right-handed or left-handed. I always use the controls on the left hand, you know, when I'm playing, you know, when you're driving and that. So, it's, yeah. It's different. Battery is B. Cabin activation is C. Main switch is M. Spacebar, driver safety device, Q. I'm so used to it. That's CIFA. Or if you're on the EMDs on British routes and it goes beep, you just press Q. Yeah. So that's what it is. So press Q. leave it as that. You can have it as a spacebar if you want, but I'm going to go Q. Travel direction selection is up. Travel selection backwards is down. Power up control. Power control up is D. Power control is A. Yep. Shunt up is num. Hashtag. Trying to think what that button is. Okay. Pantograph is F. For front. Rear is R. Horn is spacebar. Low N. Left doors. That's easy. Close the doors is T. Left doors. No. You know what? I'm gonna go U. O. And U, because these are the controls I used on Train Simulator for Armstrong Powerhouse stuff. When I'm doing Armstrong Powerhouse stuff, you know, I use, it's R. You go control R to get it up to driver's control, and I go U to left, O to right. Obviously, you press R first to open it up, but to close it is U and O with the button. So, yeah, that's highly recommended. Door buzzer. We'll go. Door buzzer. What button is it? Backspace. What button's that? Okay, I'll leave it as it. Light is L. Cabin light. K. Instrument light. J. Wipers. V. Because that's what it is. On what's the name? Alright, so that is it. So that's quite easy. Let's apply all that. And yeah, we've run you down through all that. Hopefully you've gotten all that correct. So yeah, you can always watch a replay of it anyway if you want to look at those set controls. But yeah, go with those controls if you want. It's totally up to you. But yeah, all right. For some reason, I can't click on that. I don't know what's going on there. I cannot click on there. Anyway, a few people are a little bit disappointed about the lengths of these routes. I don't know why. So, we have Railway Line 1 is a 316 kilometer long line running from Warsaw to Kanto ways. Hopefully I've pronounced that correctly. I do apologize if I haven't. I will get the right pronunciation at a later time. Maximum speed on this line is 160 kilometers per hour. So the average push a button speed. So there you go. Very good. And the other one is one of the main coal aspect lines of the upper Cellar. I'm not even going to pronounce that. Yeah, all right. So this is more of a coal freight route. This particular one. The speed ranges from 30 kilometers to 120 kilometers. Yeah, that's more of a freight service route. So that's more your freight. This is more your passenger. Doesn't mean there won't be freight on it. Anyway, let's get it up and running. I'll probably change the color of that SimRail logo as well eventually, folks. All right, so what do we got? We got tutorials. We have tutorials. We have high-speed trains. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Woo! That's right up my alley. By the way, steam trains will come eventually, I do believe. At this particular time, we don't have any steam. But we have those coming soon. So, anyway, let's go to the tutorial. This is what it's all about today. The rolling stock of the 34WE. Train type is passenger. Scenario destination is around 30 minutes. Summer is the setting. Difficulty level is 1. And required level is 1. We are level 0. Here we go. Thanks for your patience, by the way, folks. There will be a bit of a loading time here. It does sort of tend to take a while to load. All right. Just be patient. It will load itself up. It just, yeah, it takes a while to sort itself out. There it goes. Yeah, that's one particular area that they need to actually get sorted out. Unfortunately, I have no room on my SD drive, like my SSD drive, to put this on. So I have to put it on my D drive, my normal hard drive. So that's that's probably also one of the reasons why it will be slow loading. But yeah, I have no room at all for the solid state drive. All right. I am planning to put another solid state drive in there, but I want one that's massive. It's got a lot of gigs on it. All right. Most rail vehicles using wheel consisting of 2 parts. Blah blah blah. All right. Let's not worry about that. We shall be in the game here in a second, and we'll get it up and running for you all. And thank you very much for your patience, and hopefully you enjoyed that little tutorial or the rundown of all the settings and controls there. All right. Hopefully, I like to be sort of somebody that's more hands-on. I've been in simulation ever since 1989. I'm, an old school bugger. I am, been in this game for over 30 years for simulation, and, it's all fun.
Today you will run passenger train 4665 on the section Dąbrowa Górnicza-Ząbkowice, Będzin. You will use the 34WE electric multiple unit to operate it. First we have to start by preparing the train. Walk towards the train and leave the cover panel next to the entrance doors.
Can I take a bloody photo? Can't even take a photo, are you serious? Why won't they let me take a photo? All right.
Great. Now switch on the battery and then close the cover. It's time to enter the cabin. Use the 1 key or press on the door to enter the passenger section.
I like to do it proper for you because I want a proper tour for you. Let's have a look at the the inside the cab. Look at this, beautiful. This is very nice. It's very similar to, what can you say, the cab that's in the route that River Games released, the Central Swires. I like that fact. Look at that. That's really cool. I like that. Look at this beautiful seating. I love the colours of this. Highly detailed. We've got the fire extinguisher there. That's very nice. That's clever. We've got mirrors there on the sides. Alright, press the E button to get in there.
Now, turn on the radio telephone. It will allow you to communicate with the dispatcher during the entire journey. Activate the cabin by turning the switch clockwise to the first position.
Let me just get the controls again. I just want to see. I did know the buttons. I need to seriously just put a list in front of my face. M, I think it is.
Activate the cabin by turning the switch clockwise to the first position. Our vehicle is powered by electricity from overhead contact line system, so it's necessary to lift the pantograph. Now, close the quick circuit breaker. Wait for a quick circuit breaker to close, and also wait for the converter and compressor to start.
That's what you
The
want.
correct operation of these devices is necessary, for example, to supply the braking system of a train. Now, set the forward direction. Turn the headlight to the drive position.
That's very fiddly.
Move the brake lever to the drive position. Hold down the main brake line button. Now we need to release the parking brake.
Where's the parking brake? Oh, that one.
Use the call button on your radio telephone to confirm the readiness to the train dispatcher.
Ząbkowice, 4665 ready to approach the platforms.
Wait for a white light to appear on the semaphore that will allow you to drive towards the platform.
4665, here to approach the platform.
Now, set the forward direction. Push the throttle forward to accelerate. You can use the plus key on the numpad. Control the throttle not to exceed 25 km per hour speed limit.
I've already lost points. Ah!
Move the lever backwards or use the minus key on the numpad to brake.
And that's wrong because
Allow the passengers to open the doors by rotating the switch to the correct side. Wait until the departure time. Close the doors after the train manager is ready, and ride the train according to the timetable. You can see the approximate semaphore indications and upcoming speed limits on the top right corner of a screen. Your speedometer will show
that's
you
really
the set
funny.
power,
Yeah,
current speed limit,
yeah,
and
we're
current
having a
brake power.
conversation just here.
Your train stops at every
I think this
station
lady's a
and train
bit
stop.
drunk.
Pay close attention to indicators and semaphores. Also, pay attention
Excuse me,
to
man. Can you
dispatcher
blow into
commands.
the breathalyzer?
4665, ready for departure.
Disable the ability to open the doors by turning the switch to the correct position. Push the throttle forward to accelerate.
I'm not worrying about points or anything like that, folks. You know me. I'm not somebody that gives rats about points. It's on the other side.
After leaving the station, you can access.
I wanted to know how you bloody take a photo. That's they're not allowing us to take a photo. They're seriously not letting us take photos. Yeah, no, it's not working. F12's not working. They're disabled the camera. They've disabled the fact that we can't take the car. Hello, what? Hello. There you are.
You are approaching the stop. Remember that the train is a long distance to stop. After stopping, give permission to open the doors.
Working for you just now. No, I'm not getting it working, buddy. It might be after the prelude. I think I remember rightly. It was after the prelude. And at least I know what buttons to press. It's quite easy. I like the fact that they close the doors and the passengers can actually go up to it and actually trigger it.
4665, ready for departure.
Push the throttle forward to accelerate.
Yeah, -5. I know I'm behind schedule. You have to remind me. I'm just trying. I am just starting. Even though I've done this over before. It's technically, this is the same one. It's just they've changed the colour. I'd like to know how you get the bloody frame rate. Got flickering of cameras again, exactly like train simulator.
You are approaching the next stop.
What the hell? It's got a lot of lag. Let me just get to the controls. Let me see. Look at, you watch this. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. See how they walk through the corridor and sit into the seat? That's what I love about this with these passengers. This is what the passenger system, the so-called NPCs system is supposed to be like.
It's time to
Dovetail.
enter the cabin. Use the 1 key or press on the door to enter the passenger section. Disable the ability to open the doors by turning the switch to the correct position. Push the throttle forward to accelerate.
Not sounding a warning signal. Where was the warning signal? Is there a W back there?
The visible semaphore indicates that the next semaphore is displaying the stop signal. Drive carefully.
What the hell happened to the brake? What have I done? I've broken the... Ah, man, that was frustrating. I don't like these little lines on here, but at least it's better than ripples all over the place. might have to tame down the graphics.
Use the call button on the radio to call the dispatcher.
Dąbrowa Górnicza, 4665, requesting permission to enter the station.
4665, approach to Dąbrowa Górnicza on permit signal on track number 1.
The substitute signal allows for entry in emergency situation at a speed of up to 40 km an hour.
And I thought the freezing in Train SimRail was bad. It's not good. I need to figure out the graphics. It shouldn't be like this on a high-end PC, but this is early access. I've seen it. It's just beginning. But you know, they've been working on this for how long now? Surely they could. I don't like the fact that you got to actually push down on it. You've got to be kidding me. How did I pump that again? What the hell, man? Way different. I don't like this pump system. Yeah, I want this thing again. It's basically got to be different in some sort of aspect. True. Can't be a copy and paste, so I understand that. Well, how did I do that, man? Why does the hose just all of a sudden want to screw me over all the time? I shouldn't be triggered that quick that easily.
4665, ready for departure.
Push the throttle forward to accelerate.
I'm 10 points behind now because I've, stuffed it up every time.
The end of the tutorial. Continue driving the train with Benji. Good luck!
Oh, well, that was the end of the tutorial. Okay. Well, let's continue our journey. Might tone down a bit of those graphics while we're here. See, I got it on balance already. That's what I don't understand. Like, let's put those on medium. Put that on normal. Put these on a balance more. Yeah, I still can't take a photo.
4665, ready for departure.
Bloody doors are open. I already pressed. So I gotta get used to this. I just don't know why I can't take a photo. That sucks. It freezes up like that. What the hell is that? You're bloody kidding me. I only pressed what? It wasn't. See, what the hell is this guy? Look at that, right next to him. How cool's that? One thing I have to say that's missing
4665, ready for departure.
is PSIs. Where are the PSIs?
Engine 4665, requesting permission to enter the station.
Proceed with track number 2 at Benji Station.
like the smoke coming out of those chimneys there. They look pretty realistic, actually. That's really cool. Yeah, I like that detail. That's really, really cool. Alright, there we go. Very nicely done. So yeah, we were behind on that. And yeah, ended up 4 minutes behind. But not to worry. That was cool. I really enjoyed myself on that one. And we're level 2. Hey, level 2. Very, very good. What do you think about that, folks? Have you got this game too, Hamster Cheeks, if you're still there, buddy? He says you can press 4 to scroll the view, so obviously you do. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm quite surprised with the F2, the F12 not working. I'm just going to see if... I'm going to turn on the use track IR, actually. I'm going to see if there is a button. Yeah, I don't know why I can't use it. I'll have to, okay. I'll have to see why I can't actually, I'll have to get a hold of the people on the Facebook page and see why I can't take a camera. Take a photo. So I can't even take a camera photo now, but anyway. I'll play it on full screen, see if there's any difference. And I'll put it back on AMD. Right. So that's the prelude for that one. Yeah, that's basically what we did before. And yeah, I was way behind. Okay. Yes. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I got photos. Let me just go over to my photo album and see if I've got photos from beforehand. No, oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I got photos from the original tutorial. Yeah, when they had the white with red doors and the black. Is that still in the game, by the way? The original. It looks like it still is because I'm looking at a photo of it just here, actually. So that's a 50-minute tutorial. Holy crap! That's a 50-minute tutorial. Difficulty level 3. Ooh, I've just gone bad on 1. Oh, there's a tutorial for that. And that's 50 minutes as well. That looks like a German one too, the 155. Is it 155? I can't remember. 186 is this one. 186 cargo. It's a 50-minute tutorial. Difficulty levels 4. It's even more. My God. All right. I wish. Why is there not a tutorial for the highest speed one though? That's a 3-hour trip. 3 hours. 3 hours. Holy shit. That would be on a Friday night ticket or something. I think that would be a proper live stream. Today's just all about, you know, getting used to the game. 3 hours 15? What? 3 hours 45 for that. Hour and 10 for that. 3 hours. Wow. Man, that would have to be the whole route, for the whole 300 and something kilometers, whatever it is. But that's a damn long time. 3 hours. Man. Okay. Let's go and do the tutorial. See how we go. Oh, you did it in the play test. Oh, okay. Yeah, I tried to get it. I tried to go on it, and yeah, it just kept freezing up all the time. I was sort of getting lag like I am now as well, but I was also freezing, you know. And it was at, yeah, I just wasn't getting responses from dispatch, like trying to get signals to go, and I gave up. I thought this is just stupid. So, yeah. You have already driven at least 7.98 miles. Well, there you go. I'm already up and rolling. So, yeah, this got released overnight our time, and I was just way too tired. I actually totally forgot about it actually released, and it was like 4 a.m., and I just started downloading it. It was like 40-something gigs. But, yeah, I was like, okay, we'll just wait till tomorrow and just do something. So, yeah, I'll wait till later today, I should say. Can't have my sleep, and, yeah. So here we are. This train will be all new to me. The other one I have done, Prelude, was basically the same train, but I want to know how the hell to not let that hose continue to smash me up. That's what I want to make sure I don't do. And this one will be quite interesting. This is freight, so I don't know if there's coupling involved or anything. So. Loading is a bastard. This is a joke. I would have been in Train Sim World by now and down bloody 2 stations. I'm joking.
Dzisiaj poprowadzisz pociąg osobowy z Zawiercia do Katowic. Na początku sprawdź łączność z dyżurnym ruchu. To enter the locomotive, approach it and click on the doors or press 1 on a keyboard.
Wow, look at that.
Open the cover on the left side of the panel and move battery enable switch upwards. Turn the key clockwise to activate the cabin.
I'm pressing the bloody Q button. What's going on?
Before acknowledging Vigilance system tests, move reverser handle into forward or...
What the hell? Why can't I press the Q button?
Acknowledge Vigilance system.
Fire.
Enable radio and set desired channel.
It's like a fucking vibrator in your face. Turn off the windscreen wipers, please. What's going on? Why can't I get those wipers off? Let me reset this. I apologize. I just... Space bar. No, I've changed the button to Q. I've changed all my buttons around. Unfortunately, I've had the game freeze up on me, folks. So, yeah, I'll be back. Fuck this shit, man. All right. Unfortunately, I have to quit the game. I have to go back into the game. So be back with you guys very soon. Just the loading times and the waiting, it's just, yeah, way too much. Yeah, it's hard to get used to them. It's, I don't know, it's frustrating. They reckon I've drove 12.8, oh, that's kilometers. 12.84 kilometers. Oh, all right. So don't forget, later on today, I will be posting up a couple other live streams. We'll be doing some train sim world action later on, and I'm also going to be doing American Truck Simulator today. So those are up on later on today. So I'll post those up later on. What are we doing for train sim world? I think we're doing Birmingham Cross City. And actually no, we're not. We're doing London Commuter with the new freight services. That's right. So we're doing that, and I will post that up. I'll have to get a cover photo and everything for that as well because it's so new. Yeah, and we're doing American Truck Simulator. I've got to put the truck and everything together.
Dzisiaj poprowadzisz pociąg osobowy.
Before I actually came on here, I was actually in the middle of getting my.
To enter the locomotive, approach it and click on the doors or press 1 on a keyboard. Open the cover on the left side of the panel and move battery enable switch upwards. Turn the key clockwise to activate the cabin. Before acknowledging Viligence system tests, move reverser handle into forward or reverse position. Enable radio and set desired channel. Rise the pantograph. Wait for the voltage to appear. Differential relay breaker is active. Use differential relay breaker reset button. Enable the circuit breaker. Enable converter.
Converter. What button is that? What button is it? I need to get the controls. What button is it? What button is the converter? Enable converter. What button is it? What button is it? Oh, it won't let me with the keyboard. It won't let me with the mouse. I need to look at somebody's video or something. I can't get this going. This is bullshit. I'm just gonna keep pressing buttons until I work it out.
To sit on the driver's seat, press on it. Enable converter.
I don't know what button's what. I seriously don't know. I've got no clue. I've got no clue, folks. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to go to the menu. I'm going to have to look at someone's video. All right, I'm going to go and have a break, folks, because I need to look at videos and stuff and work out how to get this going. We'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.